Alright, welcome back. We're going to do another level here, church, and we've got Billy with us again.
Hello!
And obviously, as usual, Dan is here with me.
He's not the
Gotta be my responses to that one.
Alright, so let's go on. I mean, church... A key 1st Regiment siege coordinator has been spotted in the area. Though this is not an area of high importance to reclaim, a strange familiar energy is coming from the holy places nearby. Move to investigate and expirate the negativity.
Expirate the negativity. That's a Dan-ass line.
What? It's extirpate.
Oh, sorry, extirpate.
Extirpate.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't.
That is also a Dan-ass line.
Yeah.
So this is the last side level on Mass City, right? Yeah, we've done everything. So it's just this. There's 3 more levels in Act 1. So yeah, but we'll go with we'll do this. Church. Well, we've got.
Broken is where people go to be alone and honest.
Yeah, and
Snorting stevia.
I fucking said that, cunt.
And again, we've come a very long way.
only leveling up to the next.
Do you recognise these voices, Billy?
We don't use real last names, but yeah.
That's our one, I mean.
Shut your fucking brother up.
I'd say you, Sir James.
Of course, it is an unforgiving and
They're all friends of yours, but yeah.
It's all the same. Families and conglomerates, same structure. Of course it is a criminal family.
Who is it?
Fucking Sicilians, it's another conglomerate. And there'll be
It'll click.
respect no longer.
Betrayal of the South.
The whole world is full of all.
They were all Norwich people, I'll say
No
that much.
conditioning. That's a lot to take.
One of them you saw yesterday, you said.
Isao shall get killed.
When?
When you saw him, or
No,
when
Wenzel.
he speaks?
No, when's?
Oh yeah.
Huh? Having this.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah.
They don't know what
He's Frank Fatida. One of the guys where I checked those proportions like over and over, and I still fucked them up. I have no idea why. Like their heads are just like really big compared to them.
I think that's funny though. I think it looks great.
Yeah, it's gotta be, I guess. But yeah, but it really was like, why can't I get this fucking proportion right? Because I think Greg did photoshopped over some image of them, and then I think I built the bodies around them because they're originally just going to be for the talking panes, and then we needed a full body shot at some point.
I have no agency. I have no autonomy. I cannot satisfy it.
Yeah, this is Dan H.
What are they? It horrifies me.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
And then the other one is Matt, right?
To be fucking God.
Yeah, Matt.
Being laughable mortals.
Matt Thingy.
Matt thing, I kind of. I don't know.
This peach. This fucking beautiful peach flavour. What a thing.
Gotta love that hand animation.
Peach and flavour.
Some secrets to life. Well, they're fucking dead and we're fucking alive for as long as I want. Pathetic, pitiful cunts.
What about love for each other?
Yeah, what about love?
Ha! The only way to understand love is to get fucked. You'd say that. You were in fucking Willow House. Fucking Italians. I was in House White. Yeah?
Alive, thanks to Ban Quinn, huh?
Don't you fucking mention that. I'll kill you for that. It doesn't exist here. It doesn't exist.
Having not played it and just
Think you can live.
jumping into random bits is like
No.
such a head fuck.
It's a head fuck anyway.
I don't think you're that far removed from the real experience.
Yeah, fair enough.
What are you? What are they to us?
It's worth saying these are all people in Dan Quinn's lore.
This is us.
The Petita brothers and Sir James.
Truly alive.
We were hoping Dan H would come on one of these, but I was kind of reticent for him to come on for this one because this is like him at his most, it's still
Insane.
so it's kind of like, blowing the load too early or whatever. Even I fucked up that proportion. I tried that multiple times.
So
Oh,
funny.
it's so cool. I love it, man.
It's so good.
Honestly, like, it's really distinct. It's just, bizarre.
distinctly fucked. But,
I mean, the proportions are screwed up in game as well, right? Like,
yeah. Yeah,
okay, let's go.
But the funny thing about it is, like, you're like, how did I not notice? Like, things come over and over again. It's so funny. I was thinking of that Hind D the other day, just like huge. Plus a lot of the guns, of course, as well. Are, like, the size of his leg and shit.
Yeah, exactly. It's like this grenade launcher's like basically the size of his whole body.
Yeah. So it's a pretty simple one.
Yeah, it's a small level, really, isn't it? It's just like basically a mini boss fight, which hopefully doesn't take me as long as Karnage Man did. But yeah, so those shots are one-hit kill. That's the tricky part. Normally, just there's no slow time. Okay, fine. You
can fucking custom equip it. Watch out for the guys behind you too.
Yeah, if need be, we'll custom equip it. Got nail gun.
Those guys are always more dangerous than they look.
Maybe we'll come in with grenade launcher then and just blow those guys up first. Using my big screen. Got him once.
Okay.
So he dies multiple times and then comes back. Alright, I got him. That's the end of the level.
Yep.
There's more to it, but that's the gist. Is there another cutscene?
There is.
There is.
What happened with Major Ironwood?
I'm pretty sure he's dead. He was a loose end, not going anywhere. We can find a better lead.
We have.
Who's your favorite guy? Do you have a favorite character, Greg?
I don't think he has a spectrum.
I like Corporal Punishment. Maybe that's too obvious. I like Abbey Mountain.
In the spectrums.
Yeah.
Your loyalty to Corporal Punishment, it's touching. It's touching my...
Yeah, trying to think of anyone I like more.
I know you
do like Johnny Fire Races too.
No, but you're choosing him for a reason.
Yeah.
Shut up. You work out who the first lieutenant is?
I've narrowed it down. Assuming we want to take Kador's blood, and that means killing him when faced with that task. All I see that aren't him are a few corset heavies. But again, this was first reg intel.
I don't know. Thoughts?
The fuck?
What, on that level? Or on this cutscene or what? I guess.
Either. Both.
Liar knows that.
I mean, these are like more like characters that I can't remember what was the last time we saw them, like quite early on.
Man, who is your foe? This is not good.
Really...
Sorry, who the fuck is this guy?
We got to catch up and see how they're doing.
Even if everyone.
I think I made this in a day. Like, it didn't take a whole day, but
you are those.
I made all of this in a day. Of course, a lot of them are reused assets, but I think I was listening to the first Game of Thrones audiobook because someone had given it to me on a hard drive or something, and I was like, well, this is a good thing to get through. So I don't know if that kind of influenced the kind of style that's going on.
This is a fight for the world, and every man is contender. Tersely now. Agendas. There was never a try.
Who does this voice? It's
antediluvian system.
Nice and deep.
For them for their own ends.
Yeah, that's Matt H. Those two are housemates, actually. The two that were on screen.
It was only natural that the tribal.
Unfortunately, this is the only voice he does for it.
Control and monopolize.
He does have a few lines in another scene, but the scene wasn't made.
But I made right and tried to stop them and tried to take them down. At least through them, I could now recognize in contrast what was.
It's like looking at the random things, like what's this lockbox he's got on him?
Did you know time works?
Yeah, I could tell you.
The ones focused in unison with
yeah, go for it.
Prevail.
I don't know. Is it spoiler? So, do you know what the Horde are?
Individual.
I do vaguely, but
on top, everyone
it's
else.
the, you see it
So-
on the map. If you look around the map, part of it's called the Horde, isn't
Then we
it?
will all lose again.
Right, but have you ever seen the Horde themselves?
I don't think I've seen
You'll become
them.
truly
Maybe in some
Has
concept art and
anyone
shit.
ever seen the Horde themselves?
I guess, but the way you're asking that, I'm going to guess no.
I'm so
Or maybe
sick.
this guy has.
Well, it's up for debate. Some people claim they have, some they haven't. There's a C-based computer that
It's fucking me.
has an apparent picture.
Strong and
You
eventually
can see a glimpse of them in a cutscene somewhere.
the collective.
This
is all set.
And I guess if you never did play Act 3, you probably would see them.
I'm back.
But
And again,
Oh, you disconnected.
you went away. We kind of kept that
I
quiet.
wish to destroy him, but what more can I do?
I saw your WhatsApp notification.
Haven't I proven myself enough? The only answer.
What's this image you're seeing, Billy?
Johnny, lost your textbook. Cool. None of this was any good.
Yes. What was that? That was dark.
That was the venom of the Komodo. Human may indeed.
He's still here? Is he down here?
It's a
Yeah.
but there is more.
That was the
I think
venom
it's
of the
processing.
Komodo.
I'm gonna say this, but
Yeah, I mean, I fucking love his delivery. I think Matt, this is another Matt, was like,
Need them.
not really sure what I'm saying or why my character's saying any of this shit. I'm like, just go with it. I think it's great.
God touching you.
Oh, what's that stuff? What is going on now?
Laughing. We, Triboid.
Indeed.
Better told.
We, Triboid? Is he a Triboid?
I'm still there. And if you want to
That's
decide,
true.
you can decide the will of the Triboid.
He sounds a little bit like Alec Guinness.
Is he like a shapeshifter?
Really? I didn't get that.
Alright, let's go back on.
I-
Let's go back on church and see some more shit. I mean, stay with me.
Should have got teleport, I guess. That's slow fire.
Yeah, we can go with the theorized now. Now, there's this organ. We haven't had a musical instrument in a while, I guess. Let's see if we can.
The Simpsons.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I'm just
So you
gonna
gotta
put
like,
cheats on.
you get a special like unlockable if you play all the fucking
Oh,
whatever the fuck that is, organ tunes multiple times. But of course, the guy next to you one shot kills you, so you don't get a chance. Even though he doesn't seem to be shooting at you.
Yeah, he's
Did you
bugged
put
out
on
right
no
now.
target or something?
no, I didn't.
Wow. So you
It's
could
just
have
his line of
legitimately
sight
done
is
it.
just bugging out.
Yeah. Jank. Kato's very skilled. It's not even in front of it. It's telekinesis or something on the keys.
Once again, Dan is playing with his organ.
And then we got some Emerson Lake and Palmer Hammond organ.
There's drums in that one.
Oh, such a good song. Maybe Carnival 9 or something. Yeah. So there's that. And then over here, there's this whole section. Now,
Alright.
what have we got? Like some books about Jesus and shit, probably. Great art thou,
Seems
O
appropriate.
Lord. And then, oops. I keep forgetting, yeah, I should probably put teleport on. Oops. Some random mines, of course. Some more.
That's what's
I
keeping the
can't remember what are
priest
in these
safe.
books,
It's loads of books. What the fuck?
but yeah.
Rutherford Platt.
Hmm?
Alright, yeah.
Oh.
The Book of Mormon, of course. Only 2,000 pages of.
Right.
It's the best way to get your religious education is play movement and then 2,000 pages of.
Converting to Mormonism by playing movement. Fantastic.
It's got some hench Jesus.
Gonna get loads of fan mail soon, like, Oh, you changed my life.
We've got the Sigvit Christmas album on here.
Jesus Christ.
This is brilliant. This is one of Marcus's best musical accomplishments. It's like, yeah, a Christmas album. This is legitimately like complex. I'm not even joking. Like,
I think Something Awful had a Christmas album, or a few of them, when we submitted this. I don't think it made it on
there. That's Greg.
I didn't know you sang, Greg.
Well, I'm rapping now. Merry Christmas to the world, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
That's beautiful rendition.
We just played Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas.
I feel bad. I think he wanted more harmonizing, and it didn't deliver. Next time.
Winter weather.
Oh, the breakdown. We don't need.
For each other.
Oh.
All right. I think that might be the first Secret song we listened to in full on this.
Yeah, I'll sit back down and take my hand off my chest.
When Jesus pulled the table leg out from the moneylenders, what he was saying was...
I don't think we'll ever listen to a Dan Quinn rant all the way through.
Well, unless you want to right now.
No.
Okay. That was what I used to troll CS with, just going around and shooting people and saying, when Jesus pulled the table leg out from the moneylenders, what he was saying was.
So I was interested. I was like, where does that happen? So like, it's in the 4 Gospels. I haven't read Luke yet, or I haven't read any. I just listened to like some guy reading them on YouTube. Yeah, John is crazy, man. John is yeah.
I've never heard someone refer to John. John is crazy, man. He was the first pope, man.
Have you read?
John, oh fucking hell, man, John.
Sorry. I could have stopped. Yeah, you could have talked to Christians that way about him.
Yeah, you definitely. I can imagine you as like a prosperity gospel preacher. You'd be so good at it. Like tent revival, Dan would be amazing.
I'd have to see an example, I guess.
Well, yeah, man, John was crazy. Like,
oh, I see. Yeah, the modern kind of thing.
Yeah. In some ways, like Jesus was like the first rapper.
Just to say, this email is a reference to Cunt and the Gang's. What's it called? Baby with a Beard. That's it. Have you heard that one, Billy?
No, I haven't actually.
It's another Christmas song, but it's
it's another Christmas
it's
song.
probably the crudest Christmas song you've ever heard.
Yeah, I know Cunt and the Gang.
It's so funny. That's probably my favorite Cunt and the Gang song. But yeah.
I only really
He's been
know,
taken off.
Sucked off.
Oh yeah, go on.
Which one?
Sucked off a bloke, didn't like it. Taste of his hairy fuck
right,
stick.
Yeah, he's great. This one is.
He's off. He's been taken off YouTube now, hasn't he?
Oh, he has. They definitely
so.
took
I
down a
can't
load of his
remember.
videos.
Right, is it?
But they might have taken him down. Yeah, I don't know.
My mum's from the same town as Cunt and the Gang.
Really?
Yeah.
I did a remix of Boris Johnson as a fucking cunt. I did a Psytrance remix, which is on SoundCloud. And
That's extremely Greg coded.
yeah, it's quite good if I do say so myself. It might be it is in this game, isn't it? It's somewhere.
It is. It's in like the first level or something.
Like village, I think. Yeah. Anyway, that's. Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. And I sent it to him. And he responded. It's just like, yeah, nice. He did. He was like actively encouraging remixes at the time. I think the funniest one actually that he did like that was there's one about the monarchy. I think when it was like the coronation. So on the day of Prince Charles's coronation, I was listening to Cunt and the Gang's like coronation album with all the it's like there's like 50 versions of something by various people, and I was like fucking laughing my arse off just walking around, walking the dog. Yeah, it was very funny. Anyway, let's talk to the priest. Speaking of very offensive shit.
Progressive city.
Yeah. Well,
you want to give a prefix?
I'm going to talk over.
You want to? You want to talk first, or you just talk over it? I guess.
Progressive.
I'm going to talk over it because I feel it probably comes across as apologetic at times. So I don't know if that goes down with you. But I tell you, I'll introduce one thing, unless you want to introduce it. That was this was probably the last thing we put in, and
out of all the things,
I think it was pre Trump's second term. So I guess I think you wanted something different than what I put in, and I was coming in another thing. I think I was just like, let's just have like musings and play around with like the harmless aspect of being a deist, I guess, or something. And then you were like, what? Where's all the fucking... I can't remember what you said. You can speak for yourself. But I assume... Yeah, go on, yeah.
It was a really, really old idea to have... Because, bear in mind, we started making this game as, early 20s teenagers, in basically the new atheist days, right? So, big into Dawkins and all of these people. Very, very anti-religion. Which I kind of, slightly... I do still think it's all bullshit, right? But I'm less sort of angry in a way about it. But yeah, so that it was an idea from those times to have a priest in the game and just fucking fuck him up, just not have a good faith argument, just assume he's a dickhead, right? But yeah. So yeah, but it's interesting. So that the way it's ended up is you kind of, I can't remember what we said. You can kind of choose your path through the sort of debate conversation you're having with him, and either be really just be a dickhead to him basically and argue atheist shit, or kind of go along with him, or correct me if I'm wrong, Daniel, that's what I'm remembering it, or you kind of had this middle of the road way. I don't know.
I think you're right, except you can do all of them in the same conversation. So there's no choosing. You can entertain some aspect of what he's saying and then do something egregious afterwards.
Is this the really offensive one?
Your fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Ammonia.
Can you see what's going on here?
Yeah. I didn't even look. I just heard ammonia, and I was like, he's pissing on him.
So it bugs out on mine. Like that doesn't happen. I don't know why. Yeah. So like yeah. Again, this game's full of stuff. Like I wouldn't ever like. It's not my idea.
I would never piss on a priest. I would go up to him and say, "John's crazy."
I am gonna say I am gonna play Marcus.
So am I. Oh yeah.
What a gift to carry it around with us.
It might have been my idea.
So unlikely. And
No, well, no. This is the reason. Like I was.
intelligent design.
So, oh god, there's so much to unload. So, like, you know, movement's full of ideas, right? It's full of like, rah, and you want that kind of shit. And like, this was such an old idea. It is, as you say, from the wave. And it was like, I've never like, we would like post some ideas and be like, oh yeah, blah, blah, blah. And then I think you or Marcus is like, and you should talk to a priest. And then they're like, and then you're both like, yeah. And then you fucking, and then you fucking piss on him and shit. And then it's like, all right, there's like so much passion in this one. I mean, it has to go in, I guess.
I mean, it's so stupid. Obviously, like, I don't condone pissing on priests in real life, but you know, it's fictionalized. And yeah, it's. I think you know, he handles it well, doesn't he? The priest. He's just like philosophizing.
Yeah, man. He knows God and shit. He's so good. Fucking what's I gonna say? Like, yeah, I mean, this is coming back to it though. Like, yeah, so I was kind of like, I mean, even towards the end of development, I was again keep on coming back to this anecdote where I'm talking to Fred in a fucking bar, in a pub or whatever, and I'm like, and he's like, I'm like, oh yeah, Greg's just doing the finalizing stages. I think he wants to do this priest thing, and even then, Fred was like, oh, is he still into that? Is he still into like the hardcore hostile atheism and stuff? And then I was like, oh. Yeah, and so like as you were saying, you know, maybe you chilled out about that, and like I'm definitely not coming from a hostile position, but like I said, that was pre-Trump term, second term, and now I think I kind of get. I've reverted back to where you were probably coming from and being like, yeah, there's a lot of fucking American fucking, you know, we know what it is, right?
Because all that new atheist shit came out of like Bush's.
But it wasn't in my face that it still existed. You know what I mean? Back then, I had kind of forgotten about it.
Yeah, and it went away. Like it did go away for a bit. That like them having political control, all the like hardcore religious people in America. But yeah, I don't know. Like it's also just like we had to be true to ourselves from the initial ideas. Like, even if I chilled out, I still wouldn't want to take out the sentiment of including the pissing on the priest, right? Like,
right.
It sort of symbolizes where we were at the beginning, just like troll the fuck. And also, I did want to say, like, you know, we wanted a load of philosophical conversations in this game, right? But like,
yeah, references to Deus Ex where you have like philosophical conversations with the barman or something.
So you know, it's nice to have that, and just to like also parody and you know, piss all over the idea of that, you know.
Literally.
Yeah.
Right and wrong.
I didn't really hear the last part because 3 people were talking at once or something.
Just saying like to sort of piss on the idea.
Well, also to get like super pretentious about it, we had this conversation with Taja, but we didn't upload it or whatever. And there was just as well, because there's something I missed out. Like for me, like to get super wanky about like what part of the spirit of the game was it's like on a fucking graph of you know, making something fastidiously with care and attention, and then on the other end of the graph it's tying a pen to your wrist, putting it by some paper and going to sleep. You know, like, you know, removing as much fucking, you know, minimizing the gap between impulse and action as much as you can. And then there's another thing, which is identifying what you don't want and then painstakingly crafting that and putting it in as well. Like, you know, it's so fucking wanky, but like that's what was there as well, you know.
Experience of being.
I was going to ask as well, is there significance of this stained glass. That
Yeah. I was gonna bring that up. There's lore in the stained glass if you want, and all that shit.
Composition, predictably, of brain chemistry.
Nice.
Loads of rainbows, spectrum, blah 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 blah.
Imagine if you could observe and understand to such an extent of empathy.
This bit's fun though. The kind of ideas of consciousness and shit like that.
Actually, is he saying canonically
Sure, it's been
saying
done
this
before.
while covered in piss?
Yeah. And we're not done yet. There's probably
there's a lot of this
more piss to
conversation.
come.
Oh, is there? Forgot.
Huh?
Well, at least there's not more cum to piss.
You assume magnetic contact with compounds for them to be alive.
I think it's also funny because you're doing both voices here, Dan, and it's quite obviously both you.
Differences in concentration across.
Is it quite obvious it's me? Yeah. I did like the priest was just gonna be me, and then it kind of Londoned up a bit for some reason, and then like I swear the picture you used looks like super hands. So,
Oh, really? Like that? I was going to say actually, yeah, that's. I think I based it on William Lane Craig, who is a right-wing Christian debate guy. Again, like always
Like,
one of the debate opponents of like fucking Christopher Hitchens or whatever.
Since I've gotten into Professor Dave a bit.
Not to from another character's mouth.
Just for, actually originally for like the science tutorials and stuff. But yeah, he does like angry debunks against like science denial. And yeah, and it's like, yeah, fuck. I mean,
posterity.
Yeah, young Earth creationism is so like, you know, it's like problematic and all that shit.
Yeah, I can't remember what William Lane Craig thinks, but he's sort of kind of tries to be intellectual with it, I guess. I don't know. He might be anti, yeah, young Earth guy. I can't actually remember.
Praying for relief and deliverance that never come.
But yeah, I thought it's kind of appropriate to base him on him, even though what he's actually talking about is probably not that kind of.
You know, the more
Christianity, is it?
day-to-day examples of this context that I speak of, I've seen your shorter point.
But yeah, I think at this point it was like, fuck it, last thing, put in, just fucking get this done out of the way and all that shit. So,
I love his eyebrows.
Yeah, no, Greg did the full frames.
It's so good.
Yeah, I think they're great. It's a lot of character there.
Yeah.
Invincible, happy, and walks onward in life.
I'm the only thing I regret about this is that the goodbye line. You're like, we need a line for him to say goodbye. And it's like, oh, I don't know what to put. And then I think you just used a random goodbye that you found elsewhere. And then after we released, I was like, oh shit, piss be with you. That would have been the line.
And then he could say, and with you, and piss on you.
I think the central world reserve currency, the American dollar.
Yeah.
That's not holy water.
Trust, have faith.
Well, that's about it.
Hold in your hand has value.
I know.
Provide and reward and protect you.
Yeah, I mean.
In God we trust wasn't a motto.
Should we just get to the second piss bit and then that'll do?
Where's the second piss bit? Is it down there?
I think it was here, bitch, have some more.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
The signal.
Jesus Christ.
Oh. Benefits. Us higher forms are already aware of, and after attributing good or bad,
You should be talking to corporal punishment.
Your heathen boy, Dick Kwang Do, prove that one. If you are physically the Holy Spirit,
All right.
you knew.
Goodbye.
Peace be with you.
It's just like, here, bitch, have some more piss, and then just goodbye. All right. Yeah.
Oh, does it trickle down to the stair below? I didn't notice
Yeah,
that.
and then when it hits the stair below, you get the trait box down here, I guess.
Trickle down pissonomics.
Nice. Oh, I can't get it because I put cheats on there.
Well, there we go.
I guess one more thing, just if you use Death Mist on this Angel of Death, then it heals him, which I just remembered randomly.
Yeah, because he is of that essence. Oh, this is good. The little dog bit where it bugs out. Oh no, sometimes it doesn't. So he would bug up the ceiling when you started walking down the stairs.
That happened the
and then
first
it's like,
playthrough,
nice. Yeah, it's nice. Should fucking put that object over, and pretend it's an intentional ambush.
All right, cool. Yeah, I mean that's this level. It's a good one. All right. See you next time.